Now welcome to our next class. Today's topic is our secondary memory devices. So now what are the devices, types of devices? I already explained you that there are two types of memory devices. First is primary memory and second is your secondary memory. Okay, now primary memory consists of RAM and ROM. Secondary memory consists of fixed devices, removable devices. Now fixed devices consist of hard disk drive, CD DVD drive, and removable devices consist of pen drive, Blu-ray disc. Again, so many removable devices are there. I will explain you one by one. Okay, now see one by one all the devices. So I am explaining you DVD. Before this I will explain you CD. So see, CD. CD means the full form of CD is compact disc. It is portable storage device that stores data permanently. Its storage capacity is up to 700 MB. There are many types of CDs. Okay, so it is a portable. Portable means you can take that device anywhere with you. It is handable, it is portable, you can send or you can take it with you anywhere. Okay, and whatever the things you are storing inside that CD, it is permanent. Okay, now its storage capacity is, what is the storage capacity of one CD? Its storage capacity is 700 MB. Got it? 700 MB is the storage capacity of CD. Now the next is your CD-ROM. What are the types of CDs? There are three types of CD. First is your CD-ROM, CD read-only memory. Okay. Second is your CDR, that is CD recordable. Third is your CD-RW, that is CD read and write. Okay. One CD is there only you can record it. One CD is there, RW, there you can write and record, read and write. Means whatever the things are there present, you can't remove it. Okay, you have to read and write there. Means you can write also and you can read also. ROM is there where whatever the CD made before, whatever the CD you are getting, it is permanent. Means you can't erase and you can't load anything else new. And CD-RW means you can read also, and if you want that you want to change things, you can change it also. And recordable means only you can record whatever the things you want to record in that CD. These are the three types of CD. Okay, now I will explain you the DVD. Now what is DVD? DVD is also a portable storage device. You can handle it with you. You can take with you that DVD from one place to another. Now it is also similar like CD. The pattern, the look is same CD, but it has more storage space. Means its capacity is more than that of CD. Its storage capacity to store data is more than that of CD. So what is the storage capacity of DVD? Its storage capacity is 17.08 GB. Its storage capacity is 17.08 GB. It is in GB, and the CD it can store in MB. Okay, these are the difference between CD and DVD. The next one is your CD is completed. The next one is your hard disk. Hard disk is coming in fixed device. Okay, this is coming in fixed memory devices. Now what is the pattern of hard disk? It is already present inside the computer. It is already present inside the CPU. And what is the meaning of hard disk? Why we are using it? What is the capacity? We will see this. So hard disk means it is the main storage device that stores large amount of data permanently. What is hard disk? It is the main storage device. Means it is already present in CPU, and it is storing main is present. Main is there, so that all the things which we are receiving or saving, it is going inside the hard disk. It is not portable. It is present inside your laptop, inside your computer. Okay, so it is not CD and DVD. It is fixed inside your CPU, and its storage capacity is more than that CD and DVD. Okay, what is the storage capacity of a hard disk? Its storage capacity is 500 MB to 5 TB, terabyte. GB means gigabyte and TB means terabyte. Okay, it is present inside the CPU box. I already explained you. Hard disk stores operating system software, application software, and all other files and folders saved in our computer. So what hard disk is storing? whatever the things we are doing, operating system, whatever the operating system you are installing in your computer, it is storing that. Whatever the application software, what are the application software, your MS Office, MS Paint, whatever the things are there are coming in the application software. And other files, whatever you are saving, Word file, Excel file, PowerPoint file, any files whatever you are saving is going inside your computer, that is inside your hard disk. In hard disk, memory is present, means we can save anything, anytime, anywhere, but only inside the hard disk it is present inside the computer. Whatever you want to save, we can save it anytime. Okay, the things which we are saving, which we are storing, that going inside the hard disk. It is the main and fixed memory device, and it is your secondary memory device, fixed memory device, and then fixed memory device part hard disk. Okay, the next is external hard disk. Same like hard disk, but it is hard disk inside the CPU. External hard disk you can connect externally to the computer through USB port. USB port means the port where we can attach, where we are attaching your pen drive we are attaching, computer mobile cord we are attaching, all those things are coming in external hard disk. Okay, so all these are coming in port. So what the port, external hard disk have a wire, that wire you have to attach in a port which is present in your computer, in your laptop, everywhere. Okay, but it is you have to attach it externally, it is not present inside the CPU, it is attached externally for our use. Okay, and it can store large amount of data, only you can use it, so that external whatever the things you want to save it, you can save it inside your hard disk. So it is just like your hard disk, but hard disk consists of in our internal hard disk they consist of operating systems, application software, all those things. But in our external hard disk you can save the backup copy of anything, whatever the needy things are there we can save in our external hard disk. Okay, now next is your memory card. Everyone knew about memory card. Memory card is also known as multimedia card, and its storage capacity is also good, 128 GB. It can store up to 128 GB and more than that also. And where we can find our memory card, it is present in our mobile phones, it is present in our digital cameras, tablets, and so many other things are there where memory cards are present nowadays, so that you can save anything. You can save the pictures, photos, documents, videos, everything in your memory card. It is present in your mobile, so you also know that camera we are using, and whatever the things we are saving, it is internal inside the computer or inside the mobile also, and some things are saving inside the memory card also. Okay, this is your memory card. Next one is your pen drive. You know about pen drive. Pen drive is a portable storage device. So many of you have pen drive, so that you, if whatever the things you want to take with you, saving inside the computer, then copy down inside the pen drive and take that pen drive with you anywhere for printout, for show interest, for anything you can use it. It is portable also and handy also. It is small in size also, so it is very easy for you to take the pen drive with you anywhere. And it is also known as flash drive or USB drive. USB drive, flash drive, or you can say the pen drive also. Okay, so thank you. These are the today's topics, secondary memory devices, and I explained you somewhat points of some devices which are portable and which are not portable, which are fixed and which are not fixed, removable. So I hope you understood each and every point. You have to note down everything. Pen drive is over. This is your memory card. Note down the points of memory card, then external hard disk. Stop the video and then note down everything. These are for your information, for your notes purpose. Okay, this is your hard disk. This is your CD, which is compact CD, CD-ROM, CD-R, CD-RW. Okay, and this is your DVD. Each and every point you have to note down in your notes, so that it will be easy for you to read, understood, and everything. Okay, I hope you understood everything. Thank you so much for listening.